No, you have to observe to do all of the commandments, not some of them, all of them. And so the purpose of the law did not give you any mercy. There was no grace in the law. It was showing you what you needed to do. And there was a benefit to that. You know, if you could imagine that somehow or another you're in a place and there's just hundreds or thousands of you, but if you're all in quicksand and you're sinking so slowly that it's really not observable, and relative to everybody else is sinking at the same rate, you could wind up just literally dying in that quicksand, not realizing the situation that you're in. But if there was some kind of a pole that was set upon something that wasn't flexible and it didn't sink and it had markings on it, you could look at that pole and recognize that, man, I'm sinking. If I don't get out of here, I'm going to die. Well, in a sense, that's what the law was. Everybody was just comparing themselves among themselves, and everybody else was in the same mess that they were in. And so they were thinking, well, it's okay to live this way. God says, you think that's okay? Let me show you what perfection is. Let me show you what I intended people to be. And He put this law in that was like a pole on a fixed thing that showed how you were sinking and how you were coming short of what God wanted you to be. That was the purpose of the law. It wasn't to save you. It was to show you what a mess you were in, that you were sinking, that you were being destroyed. And this is exactly what it says in this next verse, Romans chapter 3, verse 19. Now we know that what things soever the law saith, it saith to them who are under the law, and here's the purpose of the law, that every mouth may be stopped and all the world may become guilty before God. The purpose of the law was to stop your mouth.